Weather and Climate Part 2. Hello friends. It is so hot today. It has been so sunny since morning. It seems that this year's summer is going to be a harsh one. Is it hot or cold in your region? It rains heavily in some places. It is extremely cold in others. And at other places, it is very hot. Why is the weather so diverse? We had learned that the weather of a place keeps changing constantly. But if the weather of a place remains the same for many years, then it is known as climate of that place. Let us learn the difference between weather and climate through this video. Geeta and Ramesh stay in a village in Rajasthan. They are about to leave for school. Let us go to school with them. Learning objective 1. To know what is climate. 2. What is the difference between weather and climate?
Do you know Ramesh, the new girl in my class? She has come from Kerala and her name is Radha.
Oh, from Kerala.
Yes, you are right. We should help her as she is new. How are you, Radha? I was telling my brother about you. If you have any problem, please let us know. Thank you, Geeta. I am fine. Just that it is extremely hot here.
So wasn't it hot in Kerala?
Kerala is a coastal area. The weather there is mildly warm, but it rains a lot there. But it is very hot in Rajasthan. Rajasthan is a desert and it is summers now. That is the reason it is very hot. It is not very hot in the winters.
Does it get cold in Kerala?
No, it is mildly warm in the winters in Kerala. It does not get cold.
There are so many different kinds of weather in one country.
Ramesh, weather gives us an idea about the temperature, rainfall and wind pattern of a few days of an area. But the weather of different places like Kerala, Rajasthan tells us about the climate of that place.
Climate. Then what is the difference between weather and climate?
Rajasthan is a desert and there is scanty rainfall here. It is very far from the sea coast also. That is the reason there is low humidity here. It is very hot in summers and cold in winters over here. And Kerala is a coast.
Yes, I remember we had studied in the chapter on heat about sea breeze and land breeze.
Yes, you are right. Due to the land and sea breeze, the weather in the places around the sea is always pleasant and there is a heavy rainfall too. We were in Jammu and Kashmir before moving to Kerala.
Wow, you have an experience of a lot of climatic conditions in the country.
Kashmir is situated in the mountains, hence it is very cold there. Why don't we read in the atlas? Look here, they have shown the maximum and minimum temperatures of 4 regions of India in the summers from the year 2014.
Look, there is a lot of difference between the maximum and minimum temperatures of these 4 places.
It is written here that the pattern of weather of a place for over 25 years and the data collected for the same determines the climate of a place.
Yes, like the climate of Kerala, Delhi, Jammu and Kashmir and Rajasthan has been following a pattern for a number of years. Like there is scanty rainfall in Rajasthan and it is extremely hot in summers. Hence, the climate is said to be hot and dry. Yes, it rains most of the time in Kerala and it is mildly hot. That is why the weather of Kerala is hot and humid.
Let us watch the news in the evening today and listen to weather update. We will come to know about the climatic conditions in the different places in the country.
Look, Ramesh, the weather news reader is saying that it will rain in Kerala tomorrow. It will be very hot in Delhi and Rajasthan, and it will be mildly warm in Jammu and Kashmir.
If there are so many climates in our country, I wonder how many different climates will be there in the rest of the world.
Yes, right. You are right, Ramesh. Also think that when we move to one place from another, it impacts us in a huge way.
Yes, like Radha had to face a different climate.
Yes, Ramesh, like we wear light clothes in summers, woolen clothes in winters, and we take umbrellas in the rainy weather. Similarly, do the animals also get impacted with the changing weather and climate?
So, friends, weather tell us about the temperature, wind pattern and rain of an area for a few days. Climate is the weather pattern of a place for more than 25 years. But how do the animals and birds adapt themselves to the changing weather and climate? We shall learn about this in the next video. We shall meet soon.